Hi everybody, so I'm here with Toby from BTC.com. He's a developer and says he's meant to be socially awkward, which is a joke. So Toby, can you tell us a little bit about BTC.com in one sentence?
Sure. So we're one of the major mining pools for Bitcoin as well as Bitcoin Cash. We also do provide a multi-coin wallet, so you can have your Bitcoin and your Bitcoin Cash within one account that you can access from your mobile phone or from the web browser. It all works with a login and 2FA. I recommend enabling always, and yeah, that's us.
So Toby, how long have you been in the blockchain or crypto world for?
Oh, I think I started to get interested around 2012-ish, and then finished my studies. I did my thesis, actually 2 theses on Bitcoin, and then worked for one crypto company before joining BTC.com.
That's amazing. So the reason I asked you was because I figured that you would have been in Bitcoin and blockchain for a long time. So a question for you. Do you think the price of Bitcoin today is because of market manipulation?
I think it's like just a general market cycle. I think the more you zoom out, and if you look at the all-time price chart ever, I think it's easy to see, like if you want to see it, I mean, nobody knows the future, but it's easy to see like a repetitive pattern in this of like boom and bust cycles that, for me at least, and I'm also just a human, but it seems to kind of repeat itself again and again.
What do you think, if you could give ICOs advice on things that they need to change today, because we've seen so many pump and dumps, and ICOs are changing right in front of my eyes. I mean, from the shows I went to last year to today, they've developed so much. What are 3 things do you think they should change or can learn and develop and improve about themselves?
Maybe rule number 1 is don't scam people. I think it's also like, I mean, ideas are always good, and it's nice to like explore what blockchain can be used for, but maybe have a product first and then try and get the millions would be like, because then it's just more reputable and then you have something to show for it. Many ICOs I see, it's just a website and a countdown and a Bitcoin and Ethereum address where I can send my money, and I'm not ready for that. It's like I prefer coins over tokens in general, I would say.
And third?
Okay, maybe third. No, that was it. Sorry.
No, what?
That was it. So that's.
No double.
Not just. I don't know. No, nothing else.
Just nothing else. So rule number 1, don't scam people, and rule number 2, have a project or something to show for before you randomly decide to raise money for it. I like those. I think those are very legit. And last question. Do you think that people are more interested in investing in projects, in ICO projects, because of the rate of return, or because they're genuinely interested in the technology?
I think it's like a perspective thing. I think it's more attractive to people to buy something that's like worth a couple cents than buying this huge thing that's Bitcoin and that's worth 1,000. But I think step 1 could be just educating people that you can own a fraction of a Bitcoin. Because this whole crypto space is very experimental and nobody knows where this is gonna go. And Bitcoin is already like, it's a risky bet. It could pay off, but nobody knows. And but it's like the most conservative bet within this whole crypto space. So if someone has no exposure whatsoever, then I recommend maybe getting Bitcoin or like a conservative choice as the first coin to invest in, and not this token that just launched yesterday.
Great advice. Thank you so much, Toby. Nice to meet you.